The Jonah movement, part 3. Yeah, the Jonah movement. It's time for white America to see that we're serious. I propose another video and see what type of reaction we get. Top Soldier. You do that and I will immediately upload it on social media. What do we call it? Max. The announcement. Top Soldier. What is the announcement? America, white America, get right or get left. White America has spoken. No reparation. Okay? Checkers have turned to chess. It's time to force the president's hand. Give him another opportunity, a way out to save face for what is coming. Top Soldier, what is that? Max. No reconciliation, so separation. Top Soldier. If what you're supposing is what I think you're proposing, brother, this could be the long-awaited game changer. We need this country to know that we are the new Negroes. Max. We will not be ignored. White Americans have the luxury of treating us wrong all too long. The small window of opportunity has closed. Now America must face the divine judgment of God. Judgment has come to America's door, and not even I can stop the fire and brimstone from falling from the sky. Top Soldier. What's next, bro? Physical separation. The relocation and reallocation of the sources of the doctrine of this continent. Black, brown, red, yellow, and white. When they see what we have achieved, they will follow our lead. Max, the time of physical separation has come. No more time. No more talk. It's time to walk. No more talk. It's time to walk. Top 8. President. Mr. President, I'm sorry to bother you again, but this Orapotist fellow, we have a problem. Intel tells us that Maximus is a follower of the cult leader Elijah Poole of the Nation of Islam, a radical black nationalist organization that espouses and believes in the separation of the races. We believe that he is trying to cash in on his philosophy. Top 8. Mr. President, this could be very serious. Trump. Ooh, I'm scared. 8. Mr. President, if what this guy proposes is successful, all hell will break loose. Mr. Maximus is a threat to national security. Trump. Get out. Don't bother me with bad news. I want this spook spunk. I'm the leader of the free world, and you're my #1 man. How hard can it be to kill one nigger? I want this Maximus fella gone. Capiche? Yes, Mr. President. 1 week later. Brother Maximus, the people have spoken. The people have answered. It's working. Blacks have embraced the message of no more talk, it's time to walk. Blacks have walked off their jobs. They're taking to the streets in record numbers. Florida, Alabama, and Georgia have been completely taken over and are flowing over in tent cities. Blacks are physically relocated. Whites are scared to death. They're abandoning their homes, schools, and businesses. They're calling it white flight. Max. Good. The people have spoken. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now I must vanish. I'm practically a dead man already. But the people need your leadership. No, they don't. They need God's leadership. Like you say, the people have spoken. I have faith in God and faith in the people, and that the other colored brothers will follow. We just have to see. Top 8. Mr. President, again you disturbed me. It better be not about this Maximus guy. You must not like your job very much. I can have you replaced before my spit hits the floor. Top 8. Mr. President, have you been following the news? 3 major states have been taken over by blacks. Mr. President, this could be the end of the United States as America as we know it. It is being divided up by the minorities. New Native, New Africa, New Asia, and New Europe. How is the bounty on this guy, Trump? Top 8. It stands at $100 million. Trump, God damn it, notch it up to $1 billion. Top 8. Maximus have amassed a following of millions on social media. Top 8. Mr. Maximus has gone off the radar, yet he's said to be underground. He is likely to be out of the country. He could be anywhere, Mr. President. What is done is done. It cannot be reversed. Mr. Trump. You hear me, and you hear me good. I will sign into law that every spade, every chink, every Mexican is found and relocating it to be shut down in the streets like dogs. I'm imposing martial law. Get the army, the National Guard. Top end. Mr. President, it's too late. The people have spoken. The events are irreversible. Trump, no. Give me the nuclear codes. Kill them all. Kill the bastards. Kill the men. Kill the women. Kill the children. Kill them all. I want you to drop a bomb on them. Prepare Air Force One. I want to be out of here in 30 minutes. This is an opportunity. This is the greatest assembly of blacks in the history of America. This is not the end. This is an opportunity. Top 8. Mr. President, that will cure many whites too. Donald Trump. Casualties of war. Lights flicker. What in the hell was that? Top 8. Mr. President, the grid has collapsed. Top 8. Hold on, Mr. President. I'm just getting this in. Yes. Thank you. Top 8. Yes, the grid has collapsed. Abort. Mr. President, they're aborting your project. The grid has collapsed. Mr. President, I don't know what went wrong. It must have been an act of God. An act of God. An act of God, you idiot. There is no God. I am God. I will exact vengeance on the blacks and all the colored Americans. And America will rise from its ashes. America will live for 1,000 years. White supremacy will live forever. I will be victorious. I am Führer. Embarrassed by his telling tirade. Top 8. I cannot let you do that, Mr. President. Taking a gun out of a drawer. Mr. President, Donald Trump. What are you doing with that gun? You're fired. The aide takes out the gun and shoots the president in the forehead. Trump slips over the desk of an Oval Office. Top 8 says, "Hail to the Führer." The aide takes the gun and says, "I die for my country." Shoots himself in the forehead. Later, news. It's amazing. Blacks have united like never before. Black employment numbers are through the roof. Black on black crime is close to nil. Black businesses are flourishing. The nations have been formed. The divided states of New America. Oh my, these events that have occurred over the past year are almost unbelievable. Somewhere in the world, Max talking to wife. It's so good to have my family back. Music playing. Can you love me again? Say this is not the end. Could I still love you, need you, want you, to ask you, can you love me? Can you love me again? They're playing our song. What do you think, Precious? Precious. Not bad. Not bad at all. The story ends with Orapotist Maximus dancing with his wife. All is well that ends well. This concludes the Jonah movement. I'm Orapotist Maximus, signing out. Thank you for listening.